Hey everybody, welcome back to the Desk of Interesting Things here at Awful Gambit. It's been a while, but we have something cool for you, or at least I think it's cool. We have this little guy here. So, over the weekend, it started to get real hot around here, and electricity is also real expensive. So, I figured, well, might as well get a nice little neck fan. Those seem kind of cool. It's just something easy when I'm out in the backyard, working around the house, whatever the case may be, and I just need a little cooling off. So we picked up this one for a couple of reasons. One, it was cheap, it was on sale. You can get these many different styles ranging from between $10 to $150 and up. Those high-end ones, of course, are built-in air conditioning plates and cooling stuff and all the bells and whistles to do all sorts of things. And the low-end, the $10 ones, you're looking at just an actual bladed fan with a little mesh around your face. This one is a little bit different, and this one I believe ran around $12. No fancy sale or anything. I think that's just the way it was, and it didn't have too many reviews. But we bought it for a couple of reasons. One, it was a non-fan or a bladeless design. Okay, that's important, especially if you're a female or if you're a male with long hair and you plan on working out or walking in the mornings or in the afternoons or pushing your kid around. If you're going to have blades around your neck, even in a little cage, it's always concerning to get your hair caught in there. That's something my girlfriend noted, and that's something that I wondered about when I used to have long hair too. The idea of having blades around there. Now, they're not powerful. It's not going to rip your hair or anything, but just getting it stuck is just something that's not fun. So we wanted a bladeless one. There's a number of bladeless designs out there. Most of them are a solid piece of plastic that kind of gets wider towards the end, and air gets pushed out up towards your neck and behind your hair. Some of the more expensive ones also push it down towards your body. Now, the issue with those is I don't like to be constricted. I don't like things on me. I don't wear rings and hats and glasses because it tends to feel uncomfortable. So that large piece of plastic around the neck feels uncomfortable and probably wouldn't fly too well and feels too bulky for me. And even some of them with the silicone on the back just kind of gets weird, especially if you're going to get a little sweaty. So this one has a very thin neck, almost like kind of a ropey design. So it would be less obtrusive. And that's really why I picked this one up. Also because it has what looks like LED designs. I think that's fake, but it has music notes and all that. So it makes it look a little more high-end than it is. So let's take a look at what we have here as a description. Now, this just says foldable neck fan. I'll try to leave a description or a link to the product in the description. No affiliate link or anything like that. Just straight to it in case you are wondering. That's the main reason why I'm putting this video together, because when I saw this on sale, I was like, okay, first thing you do is look at reviews. It had one, and the one review was good. So the next thing you do is hop over to YouTube. Okay, what are people saying about it? What kind of reviews do we have from professional critics all the way down to, you know, regular people just having a little fun with the device? No name or anything, and let's read a little bit about it. What does it say here up on the side? Portable? Endurable, okay, maybe durable, skin-friendly silicone, so it looks like the neck is all silicone, which is nice for people. 360 adjustable. That's one thing you'll find with these that you won't find with the stationary ones, is that you can adjust this all over the place to get the perfect amount of air where you need it, as opposed to a solid state one where you can't do anything of the sort. And then long working time. So let's take a look at the back and let's see what we have in store. A little more description. This is model 0TF10, 2000 milliamp battery. So that's okay. Probably not going to last more than, I'd give it 2 hours probably on a good charge. 4 watts, ABS silicone, shape memory steel tube, 3 steps of wind. Okay, so one big seller about this for me, as well as, you know, everything I've mentioned already, is the fact that it's portable. And of course they're all portable. You can carry them around your neck, but this folds up. That's what that 3 lines mentions. And it becomes about the size of a cell phone, of a modern cell phone, lengthwise. So pretty easy to keep in a purse. So Apatner is the brand, it looks like. I don't remember if that's what was listed on the thing. Blue fan new. So let's open her up. Enough with this malarkey. Let's get straight to it. Oh, noticed over here, blue, white, and pink designs, it looks like, or rose gold. All right, so here we go. We have a cable, USB-C. That's always a good sign. A lot of these cheaper ones, especially the fans, are probably going to be still micro USB, just because those parts are super cheap and they're trying to keep costs down. So seeing that that's USB-C is a fair sign. In terms of packaging, they fit into this nicely, and they are wrapped. Okay, so let's take them out. So these look black because we're against kind of a black desk, but they are a blue, I would say kind of a deep blue, maybe not that shiny blue, but I guess depending on the light source, if there's a light shining on it, your right side, it might be a little bluer. Kind of looks kind of a little classier this way. So here on the back is, I believe, where the fans are. So this is a sticker, okay, on the one, not on the other, okay. Put that off to the side. And that's your lot. So let's open them up. 2, 3, 3.5, 4. That's pretty long. Won't even fit the full frame over here. And that's your lot. Are they supposed to be on the inside or the outside when it's open? I guess it doesn't really matter. It can go this way. Okay, so here, this is bladeless. So these, what look like speakers, this actually looks like headphones. It's kind of cool, actually. Super light. This looks like the air intake, and then this is the air outtake. And you can kind of position that on your neck. You can twist it up. You can shorten one if you want it shorter. So if you have a smaller neck or a little younger, okay, or if you got a big old workout thick boy tree trunk neck, you can open it up. Point it this way. You can even kind of point it out towards someone next to you. So that's what she wrote. So how do we work this? Let's see. Is there a button? Oh, yeah, there's a button here. So here's the charge port, and there's an indicator light, and here's the thing. So let's see if this thing has a charge. Usually they have a little bit of a charge, but we'll see if we get lucky. Oh, light goes on. That's level 1. Okay, so I can feel it coming from the top, and it almost looked like it's going at a slight angle away. So if you pointed it this way, and you can feel it sucking the air in. So this is level 1. So I'm going to put this up towards the microphone here to see how well you can hear it. You may not even be able to really register that. That's actually really nice and quiet. Far less noise on level 1 than even like a white noise machine. If you had one of those on very, very low, you might get close to that. So let's crank it to level 2. So level 2 is what you can hear pretty well. Not an aggressive sound. Still, for working outside, walking around, I think level 2 is fine. You could wear this in a building, doing your shopping, and probably won't notice too much. And then level 3, this is the full blast. And that you can hear, but when it's blistering hot and you're working by yourself, this is just fine. Not bad. Let's see if you can hear this one. There we go on that sound. All right, so let's, and then the third time shuts it off. Not bad. Pretty impressive amount of power. Now, what I like about this design specifically, another thing why I was drawn to this as opposed to the solid ones, is its ability to wrap up that we said, but also to adjust to your needs. So if I'm sleeping, right, I don't want to have the AC on at night, but when I turn off the AC to go to bed, within, 2-3 hours, it's going to start warming up again. So you could actually have this, probably works plugged in, make this adjustable. You see how you can almost make this into its own stand, doubling these up here however you want, and put them next to your bed and have a little air blowing at you in your space, almost using it as a white noise machine. So actually, if I can crank this up, there's the button. That's not bad, actually, because there's metal, there's like steel or whatever in this. You can really kind of adjust this and get a nice bit of air. So that allows for some interesting possibilities in terms of coolness. To have this on your bed, whether it's charging on or just at night, I think that's a great idea. That's something that I'll try. Just a little bit of extra cool on the go. You can probably also put this in your car, put this on your dash like this, or even, because it's adjustable, boom, cross this up, hang it from your center, and then you got a little air blowing at you instead of having to blast the AC, or if your AC sucks. And I was out here in the desert where it gets to 100+ degrees for about 2 months on end, and last summer my car had no AC in it, and it was a miserable nightmare. So something like this would have been a little bit of a lifesaver. So this is the Apatner foldable neck fan. Right now, I really, really like them. I've had a little bit of a chance to wear them around the house and play with them, and they're really nice and effective, even on setting 2, not having them all the way up, even when it's warm. The fact that you can adjust in these fans makes a huge difference in terms of quality of life. You can point them to your neck to cool yourself off. You can point them up towards your ears and your temples if you get heat headaches like I do after it gets a little too hot. You can adjust them for the face. You can roll them up or roll one up a little bit and get some adjustment. I like them quite a bit. Now in terms of quality, they feel fine. You don't want something like this to be big and heavy, but they feel fine. The fact that it's a metal band in here around the silicone means that's going to be pretty sturdy. The one thing that is of note that is strange, this doesn't light up. There's no sort of light as far as I can tell in there. It does look like there's just kind of a white, maybe like a white sheet or something. I'm not sure. Maybe when they're fully charged they will light up. Who knows? That's not a big deal in my opinion. For the price, I think they're fine. Quality is up for debate in terms of durability, even though it says endurable on the box. We'll find out this summer when these get a fair bit of use, specifically really for around the house work, but also for baseball games, heading down to see a couple Angels and Dodgers games, something like this, especially for a mid-afternoon game. Even in Southern California, there is really, really, really warm, and I think these will be nice for that. There'll be a few beach trips as well to cool off when you're just reading. Even something like a amusement park at Knott's Berry Farm or a Disneyland would be fun. And of course, your outings of just walking and hiking. So they will get a fair bit of use. That said, if there's one thing I could suggest, is that these come with a carry case. As you can see, they're very small, easily fit in the palm of a hand, about the size, length of a cell phone, maybe a little bit shorter, and almost like the thickness of an AirPods case or something each. They're going to get banged around in your bag, so I do recommend you getting some sort of a fabric or something carry case. Now, it's not a big deal for me since I have a number of them. Even something like the soft carry case from a pair of glasses, right? Sunglasses often come with those soft carry cases, headphones, anything you can find. You could probably pick something up like that for $1 or $2 anyways. But if I were to say something for the company that I would like to see done, at least at this point, is to include a carry bag, because that will aesthetically at least protect the device itself and also help with a little bit of banging around, especially if you're going to toss it in a bag or something like that. So these are the foldable neck fan, or this is the foldable neck fan from Apatner. I believe that's how you say it. They are about 12 or so bucks at the time of this recording. They may be a little bit less, they may be a little bit more. But you know, this video is just kind of an unboxing and general overview to give you an idea of what you can expect with something like this, because there are no real reviews out there. I believe there may be one in a different language or something, but nothing that kind of goes over the features and stuff. So thanks for checking out this video. It's been a while, but we hope to be getting back into more tech reviews. Stuff keeps coming into the office here. And now that everything's kind of stabilized, we should be able to do more reviews, more high quality reviews and unboxing, and just letting you guys know. So if there's other products out there that you'd like to see reviewed, we're always on the lookout, and we'll be doing some more of these in the near future. So until next time, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this or you got some benefit from this video in terms of buying these, let us know if you picked these up and what do you think, or if you own some neck fans, what do you think of those? And if you enjoyed yourself here, we thank you. Liking, comment, subscribing would be the best way to show us that this is the kind of content that you like, because we're happy to make the kind of content that drives people here and is enjoyable. So trying a couple of different things again and expanding, and in the meantime you can head over to gambitmag.com for all our written content, or follow us on Facebook for a little bit of fun and streaming. We do stream on Twitch and over on our Facebook page. So until next time, we'll catch you guys later. Have a good one. Be good to each other. See ya.